So I quit my full-time job. There's no clickbait, there's no clever wording. I'm officially unemployed. I've never really opened up that much about what exactly I've been doing the past 2 years, but I gotta work with big expensive cameras, I gotta travel the country, and we'll definitely get into what that was like, don't worry. But I really wanna talk about how I got my dream job, why I'm unfortunately leaving, how I started redefining success in my own life, and what my plan is moving forward. Because the answer is pretty shocking. So the story starts off at the beginning of 2020, and I had just switched majors into a program called Cinema and Media Studies. It was a long road getting there, a lot of sleepless nights. We don't need to go into all the details, but all you need to know is I'm 100% completely ready to commit my life to telling stories. For the first time in years, I was genuinely excited for my future. I wanted to make friends who had the same interests as me. I wanted to learn and grow and work on big projects. And then my entire college went into lockdown. Everyone was sent home, including me, and it was determined that the rest of my junior year would be entirely remote. Figured out yesterday we have to move out, and yeah, it's kind of weird. Long story short, I ended up dropping out of college. There were a lot of reasons for this, but I didn't want to do my entire film degree sitting at home in my bedroom. It just didn't seem like a great use of my time. I had a lot of time on my hands, so I bought some online courses, started learning some new editing skills in Premiere Pro and After Effects, applied to some jobs, and ended up landing my first internship working at a digital marketing agency doing motion graphics and editing. I genuinely couldn't believe it. I'd already tried getting jobs and internships while in college without a lot of luck, and as soon as I drop out, I get hired. Funny how life works. It definitely started out slow. There wasn't a lot of work to do at first, but I put my head down, I really worked hard, and tried to learn as much as I could. What started out as just a part-time internship became a full-time videography job. I worked on social media videos, branding videos, I did stuff for local TV, I gotta travel the country, I gotta stay in fancy hotel rooms, I gotta interview people at big companies. Being 21, 22 years old, this was absolutely crazy, and I've never really brought it up before because I just feel like I'm bragging. I don't want to sound like an entitled a-hole, but for the past couple years, I really have been working my dream job. It's just especially crazy for me to think a year ago, I hadn't gotten a job. No one was hiring me for photo or video. No one really wanted me to work for them. I didn't have the skills yet, and I just dropped out of college, and now to this, it's just so surreal. I feel like everything in my life, really has happened for a reason. I don't want to forget this feeling. The amount I learned about editing, about interviewing people, and just crafting professional videos, along with just the friends and all the crazy experiences I had, I'm honestly so grateful for it. But then I quit. And no, I wasn't fired. There's no bad blood between me, my company, or my coworkers. But I did some soul searching, and all it really comes down to is I didn't see a future for myself at the company. That's literally it. I'd learned pretty much everything I was gonna learn. It was no longer fueling my long-term goals as a creative, as an artist, and it was time to move on. So now for the million-dollar question, what's next? And for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna be doing YouTube and freelance videography full-time. Rather than keep doing the same thing every day just because it's comfortable and safe, I'd rather learn some new skills, invest in myself. I've got an idea where I want to be 3 to 5 years from now, and growing this YouTube channel, working on freelance jobs and projects that I'm passionate about is the first step towards getting there. I'm at a time in my life where I want to work hard, I want to take risks, and honestly, I'm okay if I blow through thousands of dollars and fail in front of thousands of people on the internet. If it doesn't work out, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but I'm gonna do this at some point in my life, so why not do it when I'm 23, then 35 with a family? This is the time. Everyone's got their own definition of success, and it might be doing one thing one year, but something completely different the next. I know a lot of people love 9-to-5 jobs. Some people hate 9-to-5 jobs. Some people say self-employment is the only way to go. Other people try it and don't like it. I know I'm gonna get roasted on the internet for whatever stance I take, but I'm honestly just trying to do what I believe is best for me. If you want to support me on this journey, consider liking and subscribing. If you're looking to hire a videographer or a freelance editor, definitely hit me up because I'm available. And at the very least, this will be a very interesting chapter in my life. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. And I'll see you all in the next one.